Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts, and welcome back to the Spanish campaign. The Spanish campaign? The Spanish campaign. Yes, that's right. This is the original save, the one that went completely tits up. Where I'm in a war with Italy, and they have a lot of ships, and I have fuck all, because all my ships got deleted. So we need to fix that. Research-wise, we're about to get Mark III 7-inch guns. So I think building light cruisers and destroyers is absolutely fine at the moment. We're still researching the Mark II 14, which will be our battleships and battle cruisers. And then once we get the Mark III 8s, I think we can build some heavy cruisers. What are we getting here? That just makes stuff obsolete. That's a fantastic tech, that one. And that doesn't give me a new hull. So yeah, there's no reason not to jump in. Okay, new design. I'll start with the destroyer. We've got Destroyer 2. I'm also going to have a quick look and see... Yeah, we've got the large armoured cruiser. We've got the armoured cruiser 5, which you can build reasonable ships on these. And we have a Dreadnought 1. So, yeah. We're okay for hulls. Right, Destroyer 2. Well... Yeah. Do you know what? Let's minimum beam, minimum draft it, and make it 1,000 tons exactly. Good tower. A couple of 5-inch guns firing forwards. A funnel. Yep, just the one funnel. Perfect. Well, actually, not perfect because it's not going at the right speed. 34 knots. Yeah. Well, we could do it on an induced boiler. Or I could go naturals. So that's 802. That's 832. And I get 6836. Or I could go 828. Yeah. This is slightly heavier, but I get significantly more range out of it, which means that I can drop the amount of coal and get some weight back. Yeah, that's fine. Secondary tower, that one. And then you see me design destroyers before. Seeing if there's a... No, there's not. So, very, very basic. This type of ship does absolutely fine. Aux petrol, sure, why not? Probably just ordinary hydraulic steering. Probably just regular advanced turrets. I don't want to make them super expensive. Yeah, that's decent, but I'm overweight. Can we go up to 1,100? Yeah. Armour. We're at 100% here. Yeah, we're just going to be looking to keep out HE. Say half, 0.2, 0.2. 0.2, half, 1. 4.5. Oh, can't do anything with that. 5% overweight. What can we drop? Yeah, it's fuel. There we go. Short range little defensive destroyer because, well, we're going to need ships. So I'm going to save this design and then I'm going to do the cruiser design and then I'm going to come back and do build orders. So I'll just load up the cruiser. Right, let's get this cruiser on the go. I've had a quick look at the cruiser hulls. I think the best one is the Cruiser 3, Light Cruiser 3. It's by far and away the fastest. I think we can probably make something work on this. If we go narrow beam, I don't want to reduce the draft because I quite like a little bit of range on this thing. I think 8,000 tons is about right. It doesn't fit the advanced towers anymore. Okay, that's fine. Can use this one instead. Wow, those 7-inch guns look really cool, those Mark IIs. But no, we're going to go with the superior Mark VI. That barbette might seem a little oversized, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to refit these to have twin turrets at some point. We've got reduced beam. Can we push for 30 knots? No. Let's leave it to 29. Big funnel. Another big funnel. Jesus. Quad stack it is. With a forced boiler. Wow, we're really pushing this ship. Rear tower. And then probably the... yeah. Probably the same on the back. So that we have a decent number of guns. And then... some underwater torpedo tubes. And some secondary guns. Because we can. They're pretty handy at killing off transports and stuff. Potentially destroyers, but probably more likely to be used against transports. Again, I think we'll just stick with regular hydraulic. Advanced hydraulic turret. That's gun reload. 19-inch torps. Something along these lines. Reduce that. Standard. Yeah. I know I said, oh, better range because the engine our engine efficiency is barely enough. But yeah, the draft lets us carry more coal, so that even when I min-range these, because it's still on coal, we're not really going to be able to get decent range until we can build oil-fired ships. Right, armoring, I guess. We've got 105% quality. I'll just leave it on 100. Yeah, I think splinter-proofing everywhere. This is... no, we can't afford that. It was splinter-proof 3-inch main belt. Can I get thicker than that? No, not really. 3, and then like... I mean, I'd love a 633. 106%. Shorten the guns very slightly. What? inner layers exist. Let's slim down the turret tops a bit. Okay, what am I spending on? Hull, fuel, engines, funnels. Yeah, let's just try to make it go. What about losing an otter speed? Yeah, that does help a lot. Now we have 100% efficiency, but there's not much else I can take out. Maximum bulkheads? No, I could go standard. It's been relatively close. Mid-belt armor is pretty heavy. Could reduce the draft. That actually helps. Okay, well let's reduce the draft, making these even shorter ranged. But now I only need to lose 2% weight. Could make them cramped. It's not ideal, but needs must. And then possibly another knot of speed. Yeah, there we go. Pretty compromised. But I think it'll work. Let's call her the quadruple for the 4 stack. Or actually, what would be? Let's go for the Pila quadruple. Pila quadruple. Quad stack. It looks great. I mean, that's a mighty fine looking protected cruiser, if I say so myself. It's, yeah, just, oh geez. Right. How much the prices of these? 11.4 and 31. Okay. Let's go have a look and see how many of these things we can actually build. Okay, I've slammed the shipyards in the hopes of fixing this, so I'm building 30 destroyers and 10 protected cruisers, just because we need to get ships out there. It's going to take 11 months. We should time up nicely with starting some heavy cruisers or starting some new capital ships, or something. Jesus. Whatever ships I have, I don't think are actually around. Like, all of these are way over in... I don't think I have anything over in the Med, even though the game says I do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. I put the crew training up, just because we're going to have to recrew all of our ships. We're still slightly positive, which is good. I've also, excuse me, put transport capacity up to full. This naval invasion, I don't know where we're getting 55,000 tons from, or what these task forces are, but I'll take it. Let's see what happens when we end the turn. Probably chaos. Yeah, they're just going to get free hits because they have ships and I don't. Yeah, now I have 0 tons over here. Bugger. Right. Of the ships that actually exist, the refitted Nuestra Senora del Pilars, one's in Cuba, one's in Havana, one's in Manila. Okay. You two. Get over there. I don't think I'm going to have enough to pull this off at all, but we can try. France. Yeah. Send these guys over, and then presumably there's something. Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in Manila. Right, get over there. And that's probably the best I can do. There's all of them at sea now. No. One in Bata, and there's one in Corona. Okay. You get over here. And then there's one down here. Right, let's see if that does anything. Yeah, Italians are pretty equivalent to us. Just got the Mark III 7-inch. Yeah, just gonna get free hits. Yes. Yes. Actually, of all, yeah, all of their ships will have disappeared too. Oh no. This is not going to go well. 5 heavy cruisers. I think I might need to blob up here. I'm going to need to try my best with this. Naval invasion. It's going to take those ships a long time to get there. Oh, we actually get to fight. Oh, it's an auto-resolver. Okay, cool. I was reading that wrong. No. Okay. Well, at least they've stopped blowing up my port. Got another heavy cruiser coming in. 2 here. And the 3 coming in here. Let's see what kind of chance we get. Come on. What are the British up to? Building lots of destroyers, it would seem. Okay, that's good. Free port strike is good because we... yep. Cool. Or not cool, as the case may be. Right. 2 there, 4 there. Let's just blob them up. Blobbity blob. No. 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 38%. Okay. Can we get that a little bit higher? We are doing repeated port strikes, which don't really help unless I repeat the naval invasion. 53. Okay, I'm prepared to roll the dice on a 53. I'll be back when there's something actually going on. That was a fail, which was kind of inevitable. However, the British are now at war with the Italians. Normally that would be scary for them, but the British don't have any ships. Jesus Christ. Now, old beer is at 0 tons because I've been smacking... Oh, I don't have 100,000 tons. Pooply doops. Yeah, I think we're going to have to give up on that then. What's the best plan here then? I think just pop these ships into the Western Mediterranean ports. Put them on. They'll be on sea control already. I really want to kind of get out of this war, but I'm going to need to actually get a battle first. Okay, fight. We have the St. Thomas Aquinas, which is a pretty old ship. The Nuestra Senora del Pilar, taking on these San Pietros, which are... This is why Italy actually has ships, because they have really old ships. Like, they were in a terrible position, which I... Oh, fucking hell, it's a storm. Which is why I was trying to... I'm going to turn myself up in comparison to the Storm, I think. Because although I can barely hear myself. Because they had these absolute dog crap ships. But now they're magically have one of the largest navies in the world, because they're the only ones that had ships so old, apart from us, that weren't affected by the change that deleted all the ships. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, so who wants some armoured cruiser combat? We've not seen that in a while. Can these two old birds even find the enemy? That is also a valid question. Especially in this weather. The destroyers, though, that I built at the beginning of the episode are now done. They're out there, which is really going to help. The cruisers should be finished soon, or possibly are already, which is great. And we can try our best to deal with this lot. Don't even know what I'm firing at. Torpedo boat? Yeah. Accuracy is abysmal. Because of course it is. Really don't care about the torpedo boats. Kind of want to go for the transports. Range on the torpedo boats is going to be pretty terrible. Yeah, 900 meters. Transports are more threatening. Hey! A hit. Fortunately, this ship has a veteran crew. That's nice. No, Estra unfortunately only has a green crew. Already been stationed in the Philippines her entire career. I think I might bring this class in for a refit, although it's not going to upgrade their guns at all. Mark 3 9 inches are a long way away. Really? Hitting the engine somehow. Oh, there's their actual cruiser. it takes time to chew through a transport, doesn't it? It's not like I'm used to, where I could just delete a ship instantly. Torpedo going out. Yeah, there's another one down. Oh, it's a dud! No! What a shot! It was a bloody dud. Typical. Oh, he hit it that time. Jesus. He just couldn't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. From the inside. That's ridiculous. Right. Got one. And another. With 2 dud torpedoes. Love it. We hit you with 2 dud torpedoes. Oh, we surrender. Oh, one's exploding. Love it. Surrenders as a result. I love how they're actually just flat out refusing my orders. Thank you. Right. Found those torpedo boats. They seem to have fucked off somewhere. Wow. Please give me ×5 back. Please. Wow, 3% armor quality? Love it. I mean, if we can catch up to them, we can probably sink those armored cruisers. Oh, ×5 was there for the briefest of seconds. Goodbye, Stromboli. trouble keeping up with the goddamn transports now. ×5. Woo! There we go. Your main gun, would you mind shooting at the cruiser? Jesus Christ. Yeah, hit. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, a hit. Even got some flooding. Oh. Is that a hit on the enemy cruiser I saw? You guys are so bad at this. Oh. I've forgotten how awful this could be in terms of hit rates. Fighting in a storm, I should have just retreated immediately. It's going to take forever. How are you getting flooding hits? Exactly. You little cheeky little shits. How are you hitting me? How are you actually hitting me? Yeah, you just need to go home. It's a terrible performance. Stop it. Actually stop it. AI and their magic flooding hits. Look at this. Flooding, 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 flooding. Fuck off. Can you please pump out that compartment? I know you have a pump. I thought you did. Maybe you don't. Mild issue. Alright, how's the other one doing? Oh, you're alright. Till you run out of shells. Oh, lovely. Oh, miss. Not a miss. Oh, you shits. That's what I was wanting to do. Nope, 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 nope. Dud. Okay. Forward torpedo. Fire. Perfect. Port torpedo. I think fired. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Down goes the Vetor Pisani. Oh, what a shot. Love it. Pache. Wow, I've got a whole of the rear of the ship, a whole aft section blown to bits. And there's flooding moving forwards. Well, no, not all the engines are out. This will be the last remaining operational engine. Oh. Flooding is continuing. That's very bad. Oh, no, they finally got control over it. Well done, damage control teams on the Apache. Despite being a green crew. Oh, and hit forward. That is not good. No, might not be able to control it this time. Oh, definitely not. St. Thomas de Aquino just straight up taken out 2 armoured cruisers by herself. Not bad. Right, I'm not going to bother showing the rest of this. I'm going to kill these 3 transports and then leave. I'll see you on the post-battle results screen. Okay, there we go. 2 heavy cruisers sunk. I think 11 of the transports. Yeah, 11 of the transports. Never saw that light cruiser. Never saw the torpedo boats. Fantastic work by the St. Thomas de Aquino. The Nuestra, on the other hand, not so great. Now, that should give me enough victory points, maybe. No, it was what, 9,000? I think I need 20. Okay, but we have another convoy attack over here. Hopefully this one is not going to be in a storm. Sounds promising. Yeah, although it is wait, daytime. No, well, okay, fair enough. It's looked pretty dull. Must be on the edge of that storm. Right. Same basic plan. Get these old girls up to speed. I think I should probably just pull all of these cruisers in for refits, seeing as, you know, we have them. They're both 9-inch cruisers, aren't they? Yeah. We're a long way from Mark 3 9s, but because there are frontline units, they're never intended to be. These things were supposed to be off in the colonies, guarding some backwater port. Yeah, they need a looking over for sure. I mean, coincidence, 1 rangefinder on that one. Oh yeah, these are the same type. So yeah, coincidence 1 rangefinders, not the best. Green crew on San Salvador. And a green crew on the Cardinal Cisneros. So, again, never seen combat. They've had a very quiet life before that was shattered into a million pieces by me changing something about ASW or something, and that causing a huge issue. Hot code does happen. That is why the version 2 of the mod, although I think this is the only time that I actually did anything that broke everything, is in a semi-closed alpha format at the moment. You can get it if you are on my Discord, for which there is a link in the description, and you go and look for the Dreadnought Improvement Project version 2 experimental channel. You can get a copy of it there. It is pretty much ready for release now, I think. But yeah, I wanted to time it with 1.6, but as I've said in previous videos, unless I know when 1.6 is coming, that's pretty tricky to do. If I have to wait much longer, I'll just release it anyway, because I might as well. But I haven't made a decision on that yet. Because, of course, the other thing is, I'm kind of hoping that this Spanish campaign part 2 will see me through to 1.6 coming out. So I can start a new campaign with 1.6. That would all dovetail beautifully, but who knows. Oh, we know we are getting a 1.6, by the way. Well, not that they've called it that. But the developers have made some not so subtle hints that, yes, they are definitely working on an update to the single-player game. Usual sort of thing. New hulls. Possibly some quality-of-life features. But they haven't said any more than that. Right. Well, we've killed 3 transports. Now this goiter, the Goito, still using iron plate, which is why the Italians were able to keep it. It's only the more technically advanced ships that got absolutely ruined. Yeah, my challenge this campaign, or this version of the campaign, is to see if I can do better than I did with the 1910 start. Because I'm starting with less in the way of ships, but more in the way of territory. So it's going to be very interesting to see how the 2 campaigns progress. But I'm annoyed it happened right when it did, because I was like, yeah, I finally have enough invasion power to attack Corsica and actually make some territorial gains, which is super important. And yeah, this game decided to fuck me. Well, the game didn't. It was my own fault. But you know what I mean. It also fucked me with a 53% chance. Because I couldn't rerun it, and I hadn't remembered. Of course, I don't have 100,000 tons, so I can't invade anywhere anyway. Right, there goes the torpedo boat. Wow, was that really necessary? Missed anyway. Does at least give Italy a fighting chance. Pretty equal now in terms of not only numbers, but tech as well. Not that the Italians had particularly good ships to start with. I've made a lot of improvements to try and help the AI with shipbuilding. So actually a reset of all the designs is maybe not the worst thing in the world. Because it means that the designs that come out might actually be decent. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, there it is. Should have predicted that little shits will always do that. Ow. Ability for the AI to fire a torpedo as a ship sinks is incredible. I'm going to just have the Cardinal pull out here because yeah, that's too much. Too much damage for them to stay in the fight. Torpedo away. Cuvier goes down. Oh, we got the torpedo boat. Amazing. I was like, oh, it's going to be a wasted torpedo. But then the torpedo boat wandered into range of the... wandered into the path of the torpedo. Very kind of it. Calliope. Calliope, depending on how you pronounce it. Taking a pretty sizable hit. Might just sink by itself. I think they were thinking about pursuing the Cardinal Cisneros, but looks like they've decided against it. Four. Main belt pin. 4 inches of iron plate and nothing else. Jesus. All guns on Grifona. I remember now why we were rolling over the Italians. It's one of the things I've been trying to address. Just paper thin armour, or none at all really, on a ship is just death sentence. Oh, firing a torpedo at a sinking ship is a speciality of player ships. Oh well. Of course, it goes forward because the ship stopped. Oh, Giuseppe Garibaldi taking a bit of flooding. Why? Times 5, there we go. Oh, the Garibaldi sank? Really? That initial flooding hit just spread and spread and spread. Amazing. Okay. Well, we just got 3 transports to kill. I'll be back on the post-battle results screen then. There we go. This time we wiped the whole lot. Very good. Apart from Cisneros taking that torpedo. Absolutely fine. Right. Let's go get some refits going. Right, let's start with the Nuestras. We can give them a turbine. Auxiliary engine. Some hydraulic steering. Better barbette. Better anti-torp. Better citadel scheme and anti-flooding system. Capitalistic shells. TNT. Cordite. They've already got advanced hydraulic, that's fine. Up their torp size, rangefinder, and radio. Superb. It gets us a lot of weight back, actually. Let's up their range, I think. Possibly their deck armor a little bit to half on the main. 1 on the turret. Make them 9-inch 35s. And leave it at that. For now, I mean, it could make them spacious, I suppose. Nah, we'll leave it for now. Just a neat little upgrade. Going from 53 to 105% armor quality is pretty darn huge. Will really help their survivability. And let's load up the others. Okay, San Salvador's. We're going to refit mode. Turbines. Wow, their engine efficiency is pretty garbage. Still. Hydraulic steering. Can we force the boiler? Yeah, there we go. Let's get them up to medium range. 1, puppet 3, 2 double bottom hulls. Should make them a bit more dangerous. Yeah, I kind of want the same level of upgrade. That puts me very slightly over. Okay, let's not increase the range then. Although, oh, I have semi-oil. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have done that for the other one. I hadn't realised that I had access to semi-oil, which is a pretty big deal. Oh well. Well, there's a less advanced and more advanced one still. That's totally intentional. Not at all a total boo-boo by me. Because these ones are better. Wow. Can I drop them back to induced boilers? Yeah, I can. We can get loads of range out of these and make them spacious. Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference semi-oil makes. Right. Well, that makes them a lot better. And yeah, why not? Why not? Very short refit. That's good stuff. But I think we might get a peace offer from Italy. We'll see. Yep. We do indeed have a peace deal. I can't ask for anything. Anyway, what have they got? 2 heavy cruisers. Terrible. And a bunch of trash. Okay. Cool. GDP, please. Okay, with the refits going on, which I should be able to do another couple of them. Yeah. I just need to keep keep this going, because we're going to have to wait a little bit to limited. Yeah, we're losing money. Although I can cut this back to kind of just slightly positive. We can cut this back again to 50%. We are building expanded shipyards at the moment, which of course is quite expensive. I want to keep the tech spending up. We've got basically a year to go until we get the next kind of tech that I need to start construction of something actually decent. Yeah, I think it's just waiting another 15 months. Politics-wise, yeah, Austria. What have they built? 5 destroyers. I mean, we might be just block. I don't really mind Austria getting uppity with us. We can probably just deal with them. Otherwise, Project Amigo seems pretty decent, to be honest. Okay, we survived that bad war. I think I'm actually going to end the episode here and say thank you very much for watching. However, the next episode there'll probably be a little bit of a time skip because I'm just going to wait until something interesting happens, which could be as long as 18 months. So we shall see. Anyway, I hope to see you again very soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.